Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her. Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother? I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
I should probably delete these photos. The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now. So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into. I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Never mind. How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook. This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once. His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet. Why is he keeping this awful photo of me? Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no, 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 no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay? Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops. Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle. Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about. This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp. A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I come to by choice.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask. I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend. You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time. How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
No.
Oh. you could pick the one for tomorrow. This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
It says Unit number 2. It's locked. What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1. What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
It's locked. This one is Unit... Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend. Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle. Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend. Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is gold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping. Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Mr. Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese! Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no.
Do you always run around wearing a trench coat and hat? That's a funny way to dress, isn't it?
What? I have this fashion felony next to me, and you think I'm dressed funny?
Oh.
A fresh breeze we have tonight. I think fog is coming. Do you always run around? That's a funny way.
I have this fashion felony.
Oh.
What do you make of Amelia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just, traveling. Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP!
Fredersen, we have more important things to do.
Why are there only adults here? Do you want to see my Magicorn? I have this suit.
Wow, this card, that's so...
Fredersen, we have... Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet. Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says, Theodore. That old building is a tourist attraction?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles. This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Fredersen, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh. What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective!
Never heard of it.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken. This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked. L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer? That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities in places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When and she caught the disease. They took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds, and over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him, and quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right? What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katja, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me. Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help. What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it!
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive. Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow. wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective. Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
I wonder what this lucky charm is. What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe. This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you? Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal our Nose Lucky's scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths. Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft. It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
I mean, he was a bit boring.
You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No. The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months. I'll think about it. My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me. Strictly confidential, huh? Curious. Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable! I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
I think there was one called Armadillo?
That's Katja's favorite, too!
That one's ugly, but very strong.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well. The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism. This gives me a lot of anxiety. People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa! They'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen. Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago!
It must be the ghost!
Hold on! Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Did I?
Whatever.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
There must be a way to get inside.
Can we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
This box wasn't here before! What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy! What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has this dog tag on him.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting!
I wasn't talking to you.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream? I can get you a magic horn. Just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please. One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation. This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this. I don't like this. Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
There is no ghost.
Then how do you explain the light?
There must be a logical explanation.
So, that means you don't know.
guess what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements. I did it! All right, let's see what's inside this strange building. The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before... I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will! I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on!
All right, we should move on.
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it. I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went! This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that? Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior. Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper. Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents. Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet! That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Fredersen.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here! In the broken toilet.
Kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out what shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested? She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested? Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested? He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool, was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the Chess King! I'm the victim here!
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
See, Fredderson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Well, Fredderson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!